Hey everybody, Pacific Northwest Gamer here with my wife and my sister, and we're going to be driving into Queen Anne, Seattle, and we just live north of Seattle, just right outside, so it shouldn't be too long of a journey to check out Blue Highway Games. Going to show you around and play some games there. So after a very long journey, just kidding, actually it was just a couple minutes, we have officially made it to Blue Highway Games, and we're going to go inside, show you around, and hang out and play some games. So stay tuned for that. As we step inside of the store, you are greeted by tons and tons of puzzles stacked everywhere. But don't let that fool you, this is a hardcore gaming place. With some light touches of Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and Keyforge and stuff like that. So currently we have sections. So this is the heavier strategy section that you can buy. There's a little wall of like a 2-player section over there, and then more strategy. But as you look over at this side, you also have behind me more family party games, and leading back over behind me at the end of this wall into your family and younger generation age. So also Essen just happened recently, and they ended up sending a whole group of people to import all the latest and greatest titles, and yeah, I was able to come in and snag a copy of the new Concordia expansion, Venus, without even having gone to Essen, which was fantastic. Up here you have the counter, and moving a little bit more forward, this is where you can pick up Magic cards and buy some beverages and light snacks, and then we're going to move into the actual gaming area. So we have multiple tables, which currently I have Combra set up on, excited to learn and play that. And then back in here is where you can check out and actually play games. So moving in a little bit further, you get into this area, which has games to check out. And they are adding new games in this little area all the time. As I look, I see games that just released at Essen, brand new games that just popped to Kickstarter backers. Everything is currently coming out here, and there's a couple smaller tables in this area, but there's an upstairs, so let's go up there and take a peek. And they have a whole section right now up here of actually used board games. So you can actually come in and you can sell used board games, and then you can come in and buy used board games that other people didn't like. There's also some nice tables up here to play, and an overview of the entire shop, which I'm going to show you now. So you're just sitting on top of the entire shop in this little loft thing, which is pretty awesome. Other things to note about Blue Highway Games is that they're running events all the time. Friday night meetups with board gamers. They're constantly trying to pair people together to teach new games, teach old games. They have tournaments where you can come in and collect points for playing different games. Lots of great things about this place, so we're going to sit down and play Combra and see on the other side of that. Hey everybody, just finished a game of Combra, and this was actually first time for all of us to play. Valentina ended up crushing us, 136 to 105 to 102. Really enjoyed it though. It's a heavy Euro game. Really don't know what the theme is, other than we're trying to just be the best people in Portugal and Coimbra as possible. One thing I did love were these little tokens that you stick your dice in, and then place. And the placement mechanics were super fun, with being able to place a die that makes it so the other people, because of the numbers, can't place, or how it's ordered is how you get to choose cards. So really tricky in deciding that. Also love how much is going on with this board and how there's so much to keep track of and different paths that you can use to try to get to victory. Really enjoyed that and love games where you have so many different ways of doing things. Feel like this is definitely one that I understand how to play but have no idea how to master. So it's going to take a couple more plays for, I think, all of us to kind of learn how to master this, or what the real best strategy is, or how that all works. But thanks for watching that, and we'll continue playing games.
Breaking down the games. So there are tons of different games to check out and play, along with so many titles to buy. They really have it all when it comes to games. If they sell it, then they probably already have a copy in the checkout to play zone. And if it's out there, they probably sell it. I mean, they had sent a team to Essen to go get the latest and greatest titles and bring them for sale. They have some really hard to find older games and all the newest games for purchase. They also had this really cool feature that I haven't seen almost anywhere else at board game places, which was a return cart. So essentially when you check out the game and you're done with it, you drop it onto a cart, and then the staff will sort it to the right place rather than everybody just shoving it back into a chaotic spot and nothing ever makes sense. So that was really neat. Also, being able to sell used games. You bring in your games or you buy other people's used games, get great deals on those, get some money back. So that's a pretty great feature. Overall, they have so many games. You're always going to be able to find what you're looking for, or they'll help you order it. Breaking down the food. Now, they only have that one drink cooler with some sodas and some beers and some ciders, and then some prepackaged snacks that you can buy. The real saving grace is that they'll let you bring in food from the outside to eat while you game. So we ended up walking over to a coffee place and walking over to a Thai place and bringing in that while we game. So that was pretty great. The staff there. The staff is super knowledgeable, super helpful. I got to talk a lot with Scott, who's running things there. He's a great guy. Really enjoyed my time with him, and all the staff there. If they have time, they'll help teach you games. If you're looking for something, they'll take the time to help you figure out exactly what you're looking for and find that and get it to you. Also, they really enjoy putting on different events to bring together different gamers from the community. So if you don't have a regular gaming group, but you're really wanting to get together with some people, they'll host different nights where you can bring in a game and teach it to a group of people, or they'll be teaching a game and a bunch of people can come in and just game with new faces. Really interesting programs they have going on there. Also running tournaments. Overall, the staff and atmosphere is fantastic. Overall, I love Blue Highway Games. It is definitely a gem in Washington. If you're looking to buy some games or play some games, it is fantastic. And they have everything going for them. A few points that could be improved upon, or potentially that's not the direction they want to go, would be the number of tables they have open to play at, and also their food options. If they could maybe create some more table space, or start making some prepackaged sandwiches and salads and stuff like that, and just add a little bit to it, it would just be that much better. But overall, fantastic spot in Seattle. Go check it out. I'm sure you'll be happy there. Thank you for watching this video. I'm going to keep putting out more videos going over board game stores, pubs, cafes, all those, and telling you where to go and what to check out. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, shoot it a like, shoot me a comment. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.